Here's how to use a mixer. Here's how to use an audio mixer in FL Studio or any other app such as Cubase, Ableton, Logic Pro, etc. If you want to make music or design sounds, you really must know how a mixer works. That's why right now you will get a speed course. There's only so much you can say in a video, so also make sure to read my book Mixer Explained. It covers everything in great detail with examples, mixing tips, cheat sheets and all the good stuff. So I'll put a link in the description, just get it so we can keep this video short. To demonstrate, I'll be using the mixer in FL Studio, but you can use any software for this. The principles are the same. Stay focused because I will fire info bombs your way at a rapid rate. So buckle up. A mixer is a device used to receive, process or send audio signals. So you can connect any sound source through it, such as a synthesizer, instrument or sample. To receive these audio signals, a mixer contains many different channels. You can use each channel for a different sound, such as a kick drum, vocal or piano. Typically there are two types of mixer channels, inserts and master.
I am your master.
You can use inserts for any mixing purpose and send each instrument to a unique channel. For example, send a kick drum to insert 1, a vocal to insert 2, a piano to insert 3 and so forth. By default, each insert channel routes to the master. So you can use the master to make tweaks to your project as a whole before the audio leaves the mixer. I actually need to say something funny here to keep you guys entertained, but I'm not that funny, so instead share your best joke in the comment and maybe I'll use it in a future video. Anyhow, you can also route each mixer channel to any other channels. For example, you can route insert 1 to insert 2 and insert 3. This will forward the audio from one channel to the other two. When you use the option route to this channel only, you can remove all routing connections including the master and only route to the channel you've chosen. Now, if you want to connect external devices to your mixer, such as a microphone, hardware synthesizer, or God forbid, the tail of your cat, you can use the input and output options. Thereby the input receives an external device and the output sends to an external device. Usually by default, none of the mixer channels have input or output devices selected. However, the master channel may have an output to the sound card of your computer. This way you can actually hear the noise you're creating. Now clearly each mixer channel has a bunch of settings, so let's quickly go over the most common ones. And when I say quickly, I mean use the name, color or icon to label and organize a mixer channel. Use the decibel meter to see the loudness of a mixer channel, measured in decibels and in stereo, left and right. Thereby 0 is the maximum loudness and minus infinity is the minimum loudness. Use volume to change the loudness of the audio. Use mute to silence a mixer channel. And use solo to silence all mixer channels except the selected channel. Use panning to shift the audio more towards the left or right speaker. Use swap left and right channels to switch the left and right audio signals. Use stereo separation to spread or merge the audio, making it more stereo or more mono. Though be careful with spreading. If you overdo it, you may destroy your mix. I'll explain this in detail in Mixer Explained. Use reverse polarity to flip the audio upside down and swap the positive and negative sides of the audio. Again explained in detail in my book. Besides all these settings, a mixer channel should also have a place for audio effects. You can use audio effects for special processing, such as reverb, compression or distortion. Usually your software comes with a bunch of effects that you can use straight away. But you can also install third-party plugins or hook up external processors to get the job done. Don't hook up with an external processor though, unless you have given her a name. On each mixer channel you will find multiple effect slots. You can use these slots to add effects. But beware, the audio flows from top to bottom through these effects. So the effect you put first will be the first to process your audio. Now here's a short list of the most common mixer effects.
Equalizer, filter, panning, pitch shifter, delay, reverb,
stereo enhancer, chorus, phaser, flanger, leveler, distortion, compressor, gate, limiter, analyzer.
If you want me to explain any of these, just drop a comment and tell me exactly what you want to know. So let's see if I can help. Just like mixer channels, mixer effects also have some basic options. For example, you can move the effects to change the order. Use mute or solo to bypass certain effects. Or use the mix level to determine how much of an effect is being applied. This is all fun and games, but inevitably effects come at a price. The currency of this price is time. Time is necessary for any processing to occur. And when you process audio, you will get a small delay. Normally these delays are handled automatically, which is called delay compensation. but you can also shift the audio forward or backward in time manually with channel latency. You can use channel latency when the audio leaves the mixer channel, but very similarly, you can also use so-called input latency when the audio enters the mixer channel. Both input latency and channel latency shift the audio, but they simply occur at a different stage, during input or during output. Okay, you can relax now. And I don't blame if your mind hurts. That's why in Mixer Explained I've added cheat sheets and tons of examples to save you time. So make sure to grab your copy in the description, become an unstoppable mixing machine, and I'll see you in the next video.